Hey everyone! So today on Jordan Crafter, I'm going to be showing you how to make this DIY fluffy slime. And it's really fun to play with, it's really soft and stretchy, and at the end, I will mix two batches I made together. So yeah, let's get straight on to the video. So moving on to the ingredients, the first ingredient you're going to need is saline solution or any activator. You're also going to need some shaving foam as well as some baby powder, which is optional, it just makes it soft and stretchy. And if you're doing the contact lens solution or saline solution method, you're going to need some baking soda as well, and a mixing utensil and a mixing container, as well as some glue. So yeah. So the first step is to pour your glue into a container. I used around 3 bottles, like the end part, because I had used them already, but for other slimes or something, and so I just poured the end, like part, what was remaining in the bottle of 3 different bottles into here, and I only did one on camera, so yeah. So once your glue is in the container, you're gonna want to take some shaving foam, and I shook it up first because mine's pretty old, and then I just sprayed about the amount of glue you have, or maybe a little more, into the bowl or the container, and then you can just mix it with your mixing utensil. I just used a fork, and yeah. So now you're going to want to take a pinch or less. I used a very little amount of baking soda because I have like a special type of contact lens solution that's really sensitive to baking soda, so I can't add much at all. So I added the tiniest pinch of it and just stirred this all together. Okay, so next you're going to want to pour in a little baby powder. I put about 2, 3, 4 shakes in, and you can add as much or as little as you want. It just makes it really soft and stretchy. And by the way, this is optional. I already said that, but still, it is optional. So, yeah. So now you're going to want to take your contact lens solution, saline solution, they're the same thing really, and just put a little in at a time. I put about 2 or 3 drops in just because I don't have that much glue, and so just a couple drops at a time, and slowly it activates it, and you can just kind of see how it's coming off the bowl, but not quite enough yet, so you need to keep on adding until it really gets all that liquid off. So yeah. At this point I went in with my hands. You don't have to, I just did because I really like to do this with my hands rather than doing it with a fork or a spoon or something, and because I really like kneading it. So yeah, you can just pick it up and just kind of play with it and add little by little of contact lens solution as you go, just to make sure it's not really sticky. And it doesn't have, like, I wouldn't recommend to leave it really sticky, but don't don't leave it like really stiff by the time you pull it out and start playing with it. So yeah, and as you can tell, it's really soft and stretchy and fun. So yeah. Oh wait, okay, so here's the first batch of slime, and yeah, I think that's it. The first and the second, the oldest and the newest. I think the oldest is on the right and the newest is on the left. And I just mixed these together to make a larger batch. And just because one was like super fluffy but not very stretchy, the other one was very stretchy but not super fluffy. So I mixed them together to make it perfect. Also to make a bigger batch. So yeah. And if you want it to be a little more soft, you can always add more baby powder. Okay, so if you want your slime to be even more soft and stretchy, you can just take some warm water and just dip the slime in and knead it, and then dip it in more if you want it to be more soft and stretchy, and just keep on doing it repeatedly. I think that's how you say it. So yeah. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!